Hi everyone, it's Catherine here from Ink Finger Cat. I'm back with another of the Kendras Card Challenge sketches, but I do have to sort of veer away from the sketch for this one. I've been showing these as my Festive Fridays for a few weeks now, but I just made this one separately. It's not a Festive Friday one because I've got other things to post, but you'll see here I've got some directional issues. So because my paper has got some direction to it, as in you don't want baubles hanging on their sides, I can't use the paper how the original sketch intends, and I'm really sorry, the sketch is actually off the screen here to the right hand side, so you can't see it, but there should have been one panel going vertically down the card and another one going landscape across the card, and it should have been a portrait card, but in the end I end up doing instead just the one panel going across the middle of the front of the card, and then I stick the other little panel on the inside of the card. I think that's acceptable. Yeah, it's not following the sketch, but I couldn't really do it with the pieces that I've got of this pattern paper. And you can see here, I did a lot of umming and ahhing about how many layers to add. I ummed and ahed about which sort of focal feature to do. I then put the card on not very straight. Yeah, it was a bit of a fiddly one, this one, but never mind. Never mind. It was all worked out well in the end. So I veer away from the sketch, which should have had it should have been portrait and it should have had a cross of the pattern papers. But I keep to the central point, the sort of the main focal point being a die cut circle. And this is me going off screen trying to find my circle dies. And this one worked perfectly because it fit in the piece of cardstock that I'd cut, but it also framed that acetate piece perfectly. So for those that don't know, I have been doing this Kendra's Card Challenge using my Kings & Crafts papers and the acetate pieces, and I've really enjoyed doing this. At this point, I've done 9 cards out of the 15, so 6 left to go. Not too bad. I decided to add in the tree though, going behind that sort of like sentiment panel, is that the best way to describe it? I took a layer off the background and I did decide this was going to be a UK sized standard A6 card, whereas most of the rest of them have been the US sized. And apart from adding some gems, I kept it so simple. So simple. So bit of a quick one for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and it just goes to show, use a sketch as a jumping off point. Do not feel that you need to always stick to it. Please do like if you enjoyed this. Please comment below, do you use sketches, and subscribe to see future ones. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye bye.